Yes, people, how's it going? Welcome back to Lily White Lane. Tottenham 2, Leeds 1. Antonio Conte gets his first win at Spurs as the new Spurs manager. Come on, get in, have some of that. Absolutely brilliant win. Couldn't be more chuffed, couldn't be more happy. Look, it was absolutely fantastic. Really was a game of two halves. So first half, pathetic, poor, abysmal, slow, same old Spurs, same old players. Whereas the second half was a completely different ball game. Quite literally, a completely different story. You know, we were playing fast, free-flowing, attacking football, and Conte's philosophy was shown so much more in that second half than in that first half. But my favourite moment of the day from Spurs was actually after the game. You know, that passion from Conte, where he's just really saying, come on, and he's going over and he's hugging the players, and it's like he's greeting his mates coming, you know, who've come back from an army, fought a massive war or whatever, saying, come on. It's like absolutely brilliant. It's what we've missed for so long, right? Nuno, we score a goal under Nuno, okay, still well good, but he just stand there like this, you know, licking his lips, and then you see a goal under Conte, and you see the passion, you see him running up and down the touchline, you see him, you know, telling his players to get back. It means so much, and it gets the crowd fired up, and when you get that crowd fired up, it gets the players fired up, and look, a well-deserved victory, and honestly, you know, easily could have gone another way. I think Leeds were really good today, honestly, their strongest performance of the season. I thought they sat back well, I thought they defended well, I thought they counter-attacked well, and that first goal, you know, you know, Ben Davies could have done more, but I don't think it's based on our mistake, I think it's based on their play. But we came out in that second half and we just looked so much better. The first goal, you know, really good finish, you know, however it goes in, but I'll happily take that. And then the second goal from Regulion as well. That second goal, Dyer hits the post, I'm like, oh, for goodness sake, and then straight back in there from Regulion. I think we had 5 shots on target this game, which is very different to our 0 in the last few. But look, I'm just so pleased to finally get to celebrate a win from Spurs. A really well fought victory and a really good game of football for the neutral as well. I mean, you know, if you were neutral and watching that must have been absolutely brilliant. But we had some great chances and all. Kane hitting the post, you know, Son hitting the woodwork. It easily could have been more towards the end if Kane didn't get too greedy and want to score. But look, I'm not going to have a go at him for being greedy. Could you know, you could see how much he wanted to celebrate in front of those fans, and he looked like you know, the same man he is for England. He looked like a completely different player than he did under Nuno, and that's passion, and that's implemented by Antonio Conte, by the Godfather, and you can see straight away players smiling, not just shaking hands, properly, you know, smiling, chuffed, actually pleased, because they've got a manager in now who they know can do bits, who they know can do the business at this football club, and you can see the passion. You see him telling the fans to get up for it, and it's like, that's just absolutely phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. What a weekend of football and all. Yesterday, we had some absolute crackers, as I say. And today, you know, Spurs won. Today, Spurs played, and today, Spurs won. Now, look, it wasn't all jolly, though. And we can't paper over the cracks that in that first half, we were very poor. We were misplacing passes, you know, constantly getting done by players. As I say, I thought Moura and Winks and Davies, those were the 3 players in that first half who I thought played very badly. But, you know, coming to the second half, I can't name one player in that second half who wasn't good. Sergio Regulion, man of the match for me. Constantly bombing down the wing, constantly making runs, cutting inside on the, you know, occasionally, as I say, and got the winning goal. He was brilliant. Eric Dyer today as well, forcing himself forward, really going for it, you know, earning fouls, earning free kicks. I thought he was brilliant. I thought he was absolutely brilliant. Royale doing the same as Regulion. Tanganga as well in defence. Ben Davies towards the end. Brilliant. Harry Winks actually playing forward passes. You know, that's the equivalent of a trophy for Conte, getting Harry Winks to play a forward pass. It's like, that's incredible. There are very few people in the world who can get Harry Winks to actually play well. And Conte is one of them. He is one of them. Højbjerg got the first goal, and from there, you know, played some brilliant passes. Son, constantly getting those little touches. Kane really looked passionate today. Really looked like he wanted a goal so badly. Looked like he was enjoying the football. Played some brilliant passes. Fantastic today. Moore as well, darting through the middle. Just an overall brilliant performance. So pleased about that, as I say. Every single player played their part in it. And yeah, bring on the Antonio Conte. We've got the Antonio Conte era. We've got our Spurs back. Thank you all for watching. And as always, come on you Spurs. I'm not even in the mood to say in account. I'm going to say in Conte we trust. Come on.